Char Margolis, Char Communications Incorporated, and CharVision LLC do not endorse or offer for any purpose but entertainment the views of any guest or other expert on CharVision or UBN.
I knew things before they happened from the time I was a child. At the age of 8, I saw a spirit at the foot of my bed and didn't know what it was. And in my 20s, I finally realized I had a special ability that could help others. I have learned that love never dies. There is a spirit world that can communicate with us, and we all have the gift of intuition. Join me, and together we will explore the possibilities of the unknown from beyond and more. This is CharVision.
Hi, everybody. It's Sunny and Char. It is February 4th, 2022 on a Friday night. How is everybody? Hi, Tony.
Hello. Oh, look at Sunny's ears pop up.
Oh, do it again.
Hello.
Where's Tony? Where's Tony?
Sunny.
Sunny. Where is he?
Sunny.
Where did he go?
Ooh.
He loves you. He misses you.
I love him too.
He's such a good boy. He got a new groomer.
I thought you were going to say he had a good new girlfriend. New groomer?
No, he got a new groomer, but the last groomer like screwed him up over here and over here, so it's growing out.
Aww.
But we've got a nice new lady who's...
Oh, it looks good. Look at that tushy. He has a nice tush.
We have a lot of snow here.
Oh, I bet. How much did you get?
I think anywhere from 6 to 10 inches.
Woo.
But it's like he sinks in the snow. So we had to like shovel things around so he could walk outside.
That's hilarious. I'd love to take a video of him getting in the snow.
I have one.
Oh, you do?
One. Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, please do.
So why does it look like my name is backwards when I look at my name on the screen?
I don't know. Sometimes on my end it looks fine, but
is it?
Yeah, I don't.
And
I
even
don't know
even the intro video
is backwards.
It was backwards, I think.
Yeah, sometimes when Zoom does a new, they do updates and then it changes settings. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so one of my clients sent me an email asked if I direct messaged her on Instagram, and I said no, I didn't. I guess somebody's using my name and saying that, giving me prices and saying I'm doing readings, and so you guys out there, if you're getting an Instagram saying that, I mean, I am going to be doing group readings, but I'm not going to direct message you about it. You can email me, or you would get an email or a text or something. You're not going to get a direct message about it. So, I mean, I might put it on my Facebook or put it on my Instagram that I've got openings for the event, but we're not going to direct message you personally.
Wow.
So just so you know that. And but I am doing group readings on February 16th and 23rd and March 16th.
Awesome.
So February 16th, February 23rd, March 16th, and we've got a couple spaces open. So if you guys want to be on it, involved with it, it's not a lot of people. It's very intimate. 248-909-2427. Just text that number, 248-909-2427, and you're more than welcome to be involved in it. And I'm also doing a class, an intuition class.
Ooh, fun.
So I'm doing a class on February 9th and March 9th. So we're busy. We're busy over here. And guess what else?
What?
They finally emailed me the final manuscript. Well, not the final manuscript, the almost manuscript of my new book.
Ooh.
So I've only got 11 days to do final edits.
Can you say the title yet?
Yeah. The title is You Are Psychic.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You Are Psychic with Char.
You Are Psychic. So You know, my goal has always been to help everybody and develop their own intuition and help themselves and their loved ones stay out of harm's way and attain goals in their lives. So, you know, we all have this ability. Some have it more than others, but and not everybody's qualified to read for other people. That takes a that's a big responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
So, but some people are.
And you are.
I just think, you know, the people who call into our show have let us know that they've used their intuition for emergencies and to attain positive things in their lives. So it's really great. So I think what I'm going to do is say my prayer protection tonight, because I kept thinking I should have said it last week and I didn't.
Uh-oh.
And I feel like we need to say a prayer protection to make sure that only positive energy is around all of us. You know, everybody, we live in a physical world and we live in an energetic world. And there's good and evil in both. And we're protected. We're all protected, but it's like Swiss cheese. There's little holes that little tricksters can try to get into. So you can never take for granted that, you know, there's not something that would try to fool you. I mean, I'm not saying live in a paranoid mind, but just be aware. Don't be naive. Because you want to make sure that the information that's being given is from a very high positive place. We ask the universal consciousness and God that holds the highest spiritual power of knowledge, wisdom, and truth to guide and protect us as we communicate with our guides and angels in the spirit world and tap into the wisdom of the universe. We respect this opportunity and take full responsibility to use this not for ego or controlling others, but with the pure intention of spreading love and healing life on this earth and beyond. Anything that is in, near, around, or about us that is not of light, go back to where you came from and turn to light if you choose, but stay away from us. So, that should do it.
It scared me.
Good. I'm glad. Well, you know, people get weird spirits around them sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Spirits and energies.
Haven't you ever felt something trying to like invade your space?
Oh yeah, for sure. It's heavy and dark and yeah. So you just got, like you said, you got to keep the faith up and
yeah,
be strong.
Well, the important thing for all of us to know is that we control spirits. They don't control us unless we give them the power to do so. Unless we give up our power. So don't give up your power.
Never, ever.
Not a living person, not a spirit can take over.
Only if you let them.
Exactly. So, do you live with fear or faith, Tony? Or is there a combination?
Faith and hope. I mean, there's sometimes that fear, I think always fear somehow creeps in, but I don't let it control me.
Yeah.
Or control the situation.
That's when I always tell people, if you start getting fearful, to do the white light and the mirror dag and send the negative back to where it came from.
And
because fear is, you know, it's the 4-letter F word. It's false evidence of appearing real. And how many times have we sweated or stressed over things that there was no reason to stress or sweat over?
Right. Because in a year, you'll be like, actually, it wasn't as bad as I thought.
like why was I even upset about that thing? Right?
I agree.
Yeah. So, do we have any callers?
Oh, yeah. Tons of them.
Yay.
They want to talk to Char tonight.
Well, you know, I just kind of feel like the people who watch and who follow our show are a community of people who have like mind.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
And I'd rather have less really great, nice, good people than millions of wackos
Right.
and nice people.
Right. Right.
I like the idea of keeping it kind of controlled and special. Do you know what I mean?
I do. I do know what you mean.
Because I have friends who are extremely famous, and I have been, I have to say I have been, but especially when I was in the Netherlands, and those magazines make up so many stories about me. Someone just told me that they said I was waiting tables. Not that it's bad to wait tables. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I would spill everything over everybody. And they lie and they make up stories in those magazines. It's crazy.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Really, it's not good. It's not nice. Because they, people who are famous are normal people. They have lives and they have families, and it's just so ridiculous. So back to this idea that I really like the coziness of our people, our group of people that call in are special.
They're very
and that
special.
watch.
We love hearing them from them.
Right?
Mm.
Cindy, what are you doing? He's like clawing me. What? Say, what's going on? Say,
Sonny.
he says, hi. He's smiling.
He
smiled when he heard your voice. Okay, so let's get a caller in.
All right, so we have a 407. I believe it's Florida.
Oh.
Let's see. 407, you're on with Char and Sonny.
Hello, Char and Sonny. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
Good.
Now.
Now? Why now? What happened?
I'm just a little nervous.
No, there's no need.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too. What is your name?
My name is Pam.
Hi, Pam. So, do you live with fear or faith?
I try to live with faith. Fear is not fun.
It's not, right?
I try to live with the faith of God, the faith that you and John Edward are right, and I'm gonna see my family again.
And you will, when you cross over, you will see your loved ones again, for sure. And
I can't wait.
Well, you don't want to rush to get there till it's really your time, right?
No, I don't want to do that. No, I have beautiful children that I want to be here for.
Yeah. So can I ask you something? Is there an M or J initial connected with you?
M or J? There is a J.
Are they living the J? Or just
my brother? My brother is a J.
Don't say the name. Don't say the name. Is he deceased, your brother?
Okay.
Is he deceased?
He passed.
Okay.
He passed not too long ago.
Is he spelled J-O or J-E or J-A?
J-E.
Is it Jeffrey or
J-E?
Jeffrey or Jerry?
Jerry.
He's with you.
Oh my God. Hello, Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
Oh my God. I love you. Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
Jerry passed, and I didn't get to see. Well, I didn't see him. I had a very hard time with his passing.
He wants you to know.
I didn't want him to go.
He wants you to know that it's okay. He totally understands. Stop feeling guilty. Stop feeling guilty. Stop putting yourself through that that roller coaster. And
it's a roller coaster, that's for sure.
And he wants you to know that he met up with, is your mom deceased?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he met up with your mom for sure. And excuse me, he doesn't want you to beat yourself up anymore about not going.
Okay, thank you. I think he would let me off the hook. He helped me a lot when I took care of my parents, and he had a hard time with their passing.
Yeah, it's really, really difficult. And it's difficult to go to say goodbye to someone. You know,
It was very hard.
There's all these people who have COVID, and the nurses are saying, you know, we're going to put you on life support. You better make that phone call. And,
right.
You know, that's got to be really difficult for the person who's going on life support, and for the ones that may never talk to them again. Because
both. I know it was difficult for him because he could have called me also.
Yeah.
And,
so,
you know.
But you know, and anyway, we never say goodbye. We just say see you later.
I hope so, because I plan on it. You know, I live on the water on a canal, and every time I go out, there's a white feather floating by.
Oh, did you see
and
my?
It's like,
do you see my white feather right here?
No.
See, can you see it on the blanket? Wait,
Tony. Oh
yeah,
your white feather on the blanket.
Do you see it?
Yes, I do.
That's my spirit guide, is White Feather. And
really?
So that's his name, but many spirits will drop a white feather or a feather, period, to say, hi, I'm here, and Jerry's doing that for you.
I thought it was him. I've had a few friends pass recently, and it's like, here are all these feathers. Who is it? Which one are you?
Yeah, well,
I'm trying to read your intuition book so that I can try to figure it out.
Well, good. I'm so happy you're reading it. Thank you so much. Pam, it's so nice to talk to you. I appreciate you calling. Take good care of yourself.
Thank you, Char. Thank you so much for giving me that message from Jerry.
Of course.
I love him. I love you.
I love you too. And I'm sure he loves you very much. He'll, you know, it's like, see you later. He's saying, see you later. Just don't rush to get there. Okay, be well.
No, I won't. I'm not in a hurry.
No, you got
Thank you, Char. You be well.
All the best. Bye-bye. Thank you, too.
Oh, that was a nice one.
Wow, that's hard. It's hard to say goodbye.
It is. So
from now on, we're just going to say see you later, okay, everybody?
As they said, what?
Never say goodbye anymore. We say see you later.
What was that, the Mickey Mouse Club or something, when they said, see you real soon?
Yeah. Why? Because we love you.
I love you, yeah.
M-O-U-S-E. How do you remember that?
Reruns.
How do you remember that?
I wasn't alive when they were on, but it was reruns.
Oh, well, I was, you know, one of the first TV shows there was Mickey Mouse, and I remember watching it as a little girl. We had a TV. We were like one of the first TVs that came out.
Really?
Yeah, and I remember we lived in Detroit, and I was, I think, 4 years old. And I remember watching that, and I can't remember what else. That's so crazy. Romper Room.
Oh, yeah, I remember watching Romper Room. You'd
They
sit
might
and wait for him to call your name.
Yeah, like in the mirror.
Yeah, mirror. Or I can't. I can't remember how it used to go, but yeah, I remember it used to. Oh, is she gonna call my name?
Right. It was so cute. And then in Michigan, we had Milky the Clown, and we had Soupy Sales.
Oh, Soupy. I love Soupy.
Did you have Soupy Sales?
We didn't, but I mean, I know Soupy Sales. He was funny.
And I used to come rushing home at lunchtime because I lived close enough to school to walk home, and I would have lunch. I'd put the TV on, and I'd have lunch with Soupy, and whatever Campbell's soup he ate, I ate. That's all the kids did.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
that's called influence.
Yeah. Do you know what Soupy Sales did?
Mm-mm.
He told all the kids to send Soupy $1.
Oh, really?
Mail Soupy $1.
Oh, I bet you made some money.
Yeah, and all the kids did it, and I got in big trouble.
I'm sure the parents were like, what the?
How funny is that?
Because $1 back then was not easy money.
That's true. That was a lot of money. Well, it was. I mean,
that's hilarious. Go, Soupy.
Yeah, so I used to rush home to have lunch with Soupy Sales. Did you ever have any of your teachers come over for lunch?
No. Mm-mm.
I did. I had my second grade teacher come
Did you
over
really?
for lunch. Yeah, and my mom didn't drive. My mom worked at our family business. And I remember she walked home with me, and she had lunch at our house. Oh, it was like so exciting. Her name was Mrs. Shulman. I remember all my teachers.
Do you really?
Most of them. Yeah. For kindergarten, I had Miss Rosenaw. I don't know. I'm going to bore all you guys, but let's get another caller. But I did. And then first grade, I had Miss Bradford, and then I had Miss Shulman, and I don't know. And then Miss Green.
That's good to remember them all.
I remember them all. I loved going to school.
Teachers that making an impact.
They did. And one more thing I'll just say is, like, when I had my first book signing, Questions from Earth, Answers from Heaven in Michigan, my 7th grade English teacher, her name was Beverly Stone, came to my book signing.
Oh, that's sweet.
And she's the one that really got me interested in writing, because she was my 7th grade English teacher.
Wow, that's pretty nice. That was sweet.
And she wasn't married then. Her name was Schwartz. So anyway, okay, I'm boring everybody except people from Oak Park who are listening will know exactly who I'm talking about.
They'll be like, oh, that was so sweet. All right, well, we have a 574.
Okay.
574, you're on with Char.
That's you.
Hi, it's Kim. Hi.
Hi.
I cannot. I'm so lucky to talk with you. I'm Kim, actually from Indiana, near Michigan. So, wow, this is so amazing. I first discovered you on Regis and Kathy Lee, but with Kelly, and it just seeing that video of you predicting that just chilled, and just so amazing. Your gift is amazing. I don't know if I'm allowed to ask a question.
That is so kind. Did you say your name is Kim?
Yes.
What did you say your name?
Yes.
Yeah, Kim. It's so nice to meet you, Kim, and thank you for your kind words and support. It means a lot to me. Yeah, Kelly's a lovely girl. She's really sweet.
She is.
Did you see the CharVision where I interviewed her and her husband Mark?
No, I didn't.
During quarantine. If you go to Char Margolis YouTube channel, you can look back at the archives and see the interview with them. I did a school for psychics with them, and she was amazing.
I'm going to watch it because I absolutely caught you on the show with Kelly and Ryan was so nervous about hearing anything. So I had to laugh, but I'm like, she's so good. And then I think I saw you with, I can't think of the other interviewer name, maybe Drew Barrymore, and you had your dog. You were just amazing. So I was just wondering if there's anything you could tell me that you see.
Of course.
I don't know if it works over video.
I haven't been on Drew Barrymore yet, but maybe that's a prediction. But I have been on other shows with my dog. So you
maybe, yeah.
You probably did. It's okay. Is that Tony? Is that noise bothering you?
No, I just think every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. So
that's what I was thinking. Okay, Kim, just be open about everybody living and deceased. Do you have somebody that's an R or B initial or R or D initial around you?
Oh yeah. Currently or passing?
It could be either.
Yes, I do. Both actually.
Is it an R or B?
Are you saying B like boy or D like dog?
B. I said B or D.
B or G?
No, B or D.
I'm sorry. Oh. Bill. Yeah, I did.
Did you say Bill? I was going to say a Bob or a Bill.
Yeah, Bill.
Who is that?
My ex-husband. It's our wedding anniversary today, but yeah.
Wait, is he living?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Did you have kids with him?
No, we couldn't.
You couldn't have kids, so that was an issue. Okay.
No.
But he's your ex-husband, and today's your anniversary, so he must be thinking about you. But you don't really talk to him then, right?
Actually, we do speak from time to time on the phone. He's actually in Michigan, the city of Michigan. We live there part time near the lake. But no, we're on good terms.
Good terms.
Thankfully,
well,
after.
That's nice. Did he want to go back with you?
He never told me that. No.
It's probably best.
No.
It's probably best that you didn't. The other thing is there a John or James around you or Joseph?
Yes. Maybe a James.
Who is James?
Somebody that is a partner of my mom's.
Like a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Is he inconsistent?
Very.
I think she can't totally count on him. I think he's inconsistent. And I see, is there an M or A person? Do you have a deceased A or M?
Deceased A or M. Adolf, grandpa, yeah.
Adolf is his name?
Yes, that was my grandpa's name.
That's your grandfather. I think his spirit is here. And are you open to romance yourself, Kim?
Yes.
Are you looking, or you found someone?
I'm looking. It's been a long road of trusting somebody, but yes, I am definitely.
I probably picked up on Bill because I go to the past to get to the present to get to the future. I have a feeling he's showing me that you will eventually meet someone. Are you in therapy about unblocking you put a block up? So you said that yourself. So are you in therapy about letting that guard down?
I just started back to talking to somebody, and I'm working to break those walls down. But that's so reassuring to hear that you see somebody in my future, because it would be so nice.
I definitely feel like you will.
But
yep, I definitely feel like
sure. That's
was
like the most wonderful news. Is there like a timeline as far as
I don't always know
1 year, 2 years?
I don't always know timing, but I think that was your biggest question for me.
Okay, well, thank you so much. Bless your heart. I love your blanket and your dog, and I just wish you the happiest, blessed new year. This was like the biggest gift ever. So thank you so much.
Thank you. God bless you. Be well. Stay warm.
You too. Bye-bye.
Stay warm. Bye-bye.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You too. Bye.
Bye-bye. She's so sweet.
She was. She had a sweet personality.
Okay, let's get somebody else before I start talking about the old days and my teachers.
How about a 941? I think that's another Florida.
Okay.
941, you're on the air with Char and Sunny.
Oh, hang on. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
I'm good. What's your name?
My name is Penny.
Hi, Penny.
Hi.
What's going on?
Oh, just, things are going. I'm helping my son and daughter-in-law move from Virginia to Michigan right now.
Oh,
so,
really?
But, yeah, there's things going all the time,
So do you live with fear or faith?
I live with faith.
God bless you. I could tell you do.
I was going, why are you asking me? You should know.
Well, because that was my question for tonight for the people on social media.
Oh.
Do you live in fear with fear or faith?
Okay.
Do you know somebody who's a Margaret or a Mary or?
My mother's middle name was Margaret.
And is she deceased?
Yes, she is.
Her spirit's with you.
Thank you.
She watches over you.
Uh-huh.
When you really need her. She's saying she's come to you in a dream on occasion.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, she does.
And when she does come, you need to listen to the messages because it's going to be symbolic, but there's going to be a message there for you.
Wonderful. Uh-huh.
And it'll be guidance for you. And then do you live in Michigan or where do you live?
I do live in Michigan. I do.
That's great. Where do you live?
In Jackson.
Oh, that's not far from me. It's beautiful there.
It is. It is. Yeah.
I actually have clients in Jackson.
You do?
Yeah,
nice.
I do, because I do in-person readings when there's not a pandemic. I do in-person readings.
Oh, good idea. I got you. Understandable.
So, is there a child in your family?
Yes.
Is that your grandchild?
I've got grandchildren. Yes, I do.
Yeah, I see they're talking, your mom's talking about the grandchildren.
Okay.
And is there a little boy?
In spirit or in life?
Is there one in spirit?
I have a grandson that passed in September.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Your mom wants the family to know she's taking care of the little boy.
Oh, good. Good. I'm so glad.
I'm so sorry about it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's tragic, but you know, it is.
He's holding a stuffed animal. Did they bury him with a stuffed animal, or do you have his stuffed animal?
He was cremated because he was cremated. So, but he had his own dog with him when the accident happened and there was fire. So maybe it's that stuffed animal.
Wait. Did the dog die too?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, then it's not a stuffed animal. It's a real dog. He's with the dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's horrible. That was a fire?
Yes, there was.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Thank you.
But he's an angel.
Yeah.
He's definitely an angel. And
Good. I have the feeling he passed it easy. Yeah.
Yep. He really he's happy. He's really happy.
Good.
And
good. Yeah.
And it was important for you to get through today, so because your mom was adamant about letting you know that she's watching him, the little boy.
Awesome. Great. Thank you. I appreciate that.
How are the parents? Yeah. How are the parents doing? Are they doing okay?
They're hanging in there. The mom and dad are divorced. The mother was with him, and she's burnt, but she's coming along. And the father he's grieving, but we're working through it.
Let him know that great grandma's watching over him. Okay.
Okay. Good. Great. Absolutely. Thank you.
It's my pleasure. Thank you so much for calling. I send my prayers and condolences. Be well.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.
Wow. That's tough.
Can't imagine. Can't imagine.
But she sounds like somebody definitely faith has got her through that.
Definitely lives with faith and hope and yeah. Wow. Do you notice like twice when I picked up a spirit, the camera went off?
Right.
And that's when you said, every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings.
So it actually
it's
does.
So weird that the ring camera's going off at those times, right?
It actually does.
Right? And there were so many spirits around me this evening, and Sonny kept, he was so unsettled. Now he's finally he's fallen asleep, but he was so unsettled the whole night. Aww. There were so many spirits around.
Sonny psychic.
He's so psychic. He really is. He reads my mind too. He does. So let's get another caller in.
Let's do it. 951 here in California.
Oh.
951.
Yes, 951. Been waiting for that. Yes.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great, Char. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Nick.
Nick is with an N or an M? Mick or Nick? Nick.
With an N.
Nick, it's so nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. I followed you for years, and I'm excited to be talking to you.
Oh.
I actually, just had a feather the other day fall in front of me, and I didn't know anything about it until that first caller.
Oh, how interesting. So it could be well, as I said, I have a white feather as a spirit guide, but many times spirits will either bring hummingbirds or butterflies or feathers or pennies or ladybugs. So maybe, Nick, somebody was trying to come through to you. So is there an A or M person around you? Deceased?
Deceased or living?
Or living. Maybe living.
Yeah, there's an A and an N or an M, yeah.
Is the M a female? Or the M's a male?
Yes.
The M's a female. Is she spelled M-A? Is it spelled M-A?
Yeah, there's an M-A.
Is that a female?
Yes.
Is it like a Mary or Marie? Or Margaret?
No, I don't think so.
Is it M-A-R or M-A?
Well, I'm thinking of my sister, maybe. She's the M-A that I would think of.
Okay, maybe. But I'm missing someone. Is there also a Frank? Or Fred?
Frank.
You don't have a deceased Frank or Fred.
No, not deceased.
Is there a living one?
There's a living Fred. He was a cousin.
He's a cousin. Okay, I don't know. Somebody's talking in my head. And I'm also getting
I have an Uncle Frank, too. I have an Uncle Frank, great Uncle Frank. He's passed.
Is Frank deceased?
Yes.
He's here. And there's I think there's a Joseph or J or G.
Yeah. There's a Joseph. There's an uncle who's a Joe as well. It's my grandpa's uncle, actually, who's deceased and led a lot of my grandpa's choices.
Yeah, I feel like you weren't really close to these people, but sometimes it's a squeaky wheel that gets the grease. And some people were in the service. They wore uniforms. They were either in the Army or Navy or something. Do you know about that?
Yeah, Joe was in the 82nd Airborne. He died at Normandy, actually.
He died so he's here. Did you say he was in Air Force? Did you say Air Force?
He was in the 82nd Airborne in the Army.
Yeah, so he's showing me they got medals after he died.
Oh.
You don't know about that, or do you?
I mean, not too much. My grandpa knows more, but I know that he definitely had a big impact on my grandpa's life.
Yeah, he definitely is here. And do you know Edward?
Edward.
Either, I don't know if it's Edward or, no, there's Fred, Fred. Wait, there's somebody else. Is there an E or L person?
Living?
Maybe.
Well, my grandpa's an E. That would be living.
Is your grandpa living? He's an E. Is he E with an R in it or an L? Or a D?
With an R.
Is it ER? Or
yes.
is it Ernest or Eric or?
It's Ernest.
Ernest? These people who were close to your grandpa, who are deceased, the one who meant so much to your grandpa watches over your grandpa. And the one who died at Normandy, and not that your grandpa's going anywhere, but when he does cross over, he's saying, "See you later." He's like, they're definitely going to greet him.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, this is really, really special. You have.
Oh my goodness, Char. My middle name is Ernest, named after my grandpa, actually. So we're very close.
That's how beautiful! How beautiful. Are you working now?
I am. Yes, I'm off today, but I'm working. Yeah.
Are they making changes at your work or?
Yeah, there are quite a few changes going on.
Just hang in there with it. And who is Charles or Chris?
I don't think of a Charles or Chris.
Or CH?
CH.
You might remember when we hang up. You might.
Maybe.
That happened to me last week. Like somebody Facebooked me and said, "Oh my God, there was a so-and-so and there was a so-and-so." And anyway, and is there
no.
Is there a Michael? Maybe it's CH in a name, or Richard or Michael?
There's a Michael.
Who is that? I think it's a CH in a name. Michael. Who is that?
Michael would have been one of my cousins too. My mom's cousin. He passed away.
He's here too. Michael's here. It's the CH was the CH in the middle of the name. Yep, Michael's here too. So let the family know that the gang's all here.
I sure will. Thank you, Char. We followed you for years. Love you.
That's so kind of you. Thank you. I love you too, and I appreciate that you are listening to the show. And tell your friends to call in. And you are welcome to call in.
I sure will.
Nick, you are always welcome to call in. You have such a kind soul. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Char. Thank you. Many blessings to you.
And thank you. Same to you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Aw, that was
What
a nice
doll.
call. Very nice call. I loved it.
What a sweetheart.
He did. He had a whole family reunion.
Right? Yeah, the gang's all here.
Right? I was like,
I literally was hearing that song, Hail, Hail, the gang's all here. You know, like, you know, what the heck do we care? Whatever. Anyway, we really don't have time to take another call because Tony has to work after this.
I know. Have another show.
He's got another show. So
went fast.
I want to thank everybody. So look if somebody wants to be in my small group reading, it's just a handful of people and they're really wonderful. Text 248-909-2427, 248-909-2427, and or join the intuition class. It's 2 sessions. So, and it's $200 for the class, and it's $200 for the reading. And everybody gets a reading.
And you get a car, and you get a car.
Nobody is left out on the street. So that's it for now. Tony, thank you so much for all you do.
Thank you. Love you guys much.
We love you too. Wait, Sonny, we just had to wake him up. Say bye.
Oh, bye, honey bunny. Lick, 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 lick.
Yeah, say bye, everybody. Thank you for listening. And remember, everybody, we'll see you next week, and intuition will take you places logic never could. Have a great week. Bye-bye.